Are you tired of feeling like you're constantly one step behind with your money? You're trying to save, you're trying to invest, but you just never seem to get ahead. It feels like you're stuck on a financial treadmill, running hard but going absolutely nowhere. You see the headlines about market shifts and economic changes, and the confusion just keeps building. Trust me, you're not alone. The old way of managing money, relying on clunky spreadsheets, pure guesswork, and a ton of willpower, is officially broken. It's stressful, it takes up way too much time, and frankly, it's just not smart enough for the world we live in. But what if the secret to financial freedom isn't about working harder, but smarter? What if you could have a personal financial advisor, a stock market analyst, and a budget genius all powered by intelligent technology, right at your fingertips 24/7? This isn't some far-off fantasy anymore. In this video, we're breaking down the groundbreaking tools that are automating savings, simplifying investments, and giving everyday people a clear path to building wealth. We're going to pull back the curtain on 4 specific, life-changing platforms that can take you from feeling completely overwhelmed to totally empowered. So, if you're ready to finally take control of your financial future, you're in the right place. Managing your own finances can feel like a second job you never even applied for. First, there's the mental load of trying to track every single dollar, from your morning coffee to that subscription you forgot you had. Then, there's the anxiety of investing. Are you picking the right things? Are you getting ripped off by hidden fees? For most people, the fear of making one big mistake is so paralyzing they just do nothing at all. They let their hard-earned money get eaten away by inflation in a savings account that pays next to nothing. And that feeling of being overwhelmed, it's the biggest wall between you and building real wealth. You try to make a budget, but life happens. Your car needs a surprise repair, or a last-minute trip pops up, and that perfect spreadsheet gets abandoned. You hear people throwing around investing jargon, ETFs, asset allocation, diversification, and it might as well be a foreign language. The financial world was always built for the wealthy, giving them exclusive access to advisors and complex strategies. But all of that is changing. The revolution is here, and it's powered by smart tech. Imagine swapping that nagging financial anxiety for quiet confidence, knowing a powerful system is working for you in the background. That's the promise. 1. The smart budgeting master. You need a budget. The first and most fundamental money problem for millions is the case of the disappearing paycheck. You know you make a good income, but by the end of the month, you're left wondering, where did it all go? This is the exact problem you need a budget, or INAB, was built to solve, and its smart features make it incredibly powerful. INAB runs on a simple but life-changing philosophy. Give every single dollar a job. This isn't your typical budget that just looks back at where your money went. It's a proactive system for telling your money exactly where to go. But here's where the smart automation comes in to make it almost effortless. INAB's platform learns your spending habits. Its algorithms automatically categorize your transactions, saving you from hours of manual data entry. Quickly learns that a charge from Shell is for gas and that Netflix is entertainment, and it gets smarter the more you use it. But it goes deeper. The platform can offer predictive budgeting suggestions based on your history, helping you anticipate upcoming expenses so you're never caught off guard. For example, it might notice you spend more on utilities in the winter and prompt you to set aside a little extra in those months. It's like having a financial coach who knows your habits inside and out, and the results speak for themselves. The average new INAB user reports saving $600 in their first 2 months. It transforms your budget from a restrictive chore into your personal plan for hitting your goals. 2. The all-in-one financial dashboard. Empower personal dashboard. Once your budget is under control, the next challenge is seeing the entire picture. You've probably got a checking account here, a 401k there, an old IRA from a past job, and a couple of credit cards. Trying to figure out your true net worth is like assembling a puzzle with pieces scattered all over the house. This is where Empower Personal Dashboard, which you might remember as Personal Capital, is an absolute game changer. Empower is a free tool that pulls all of your financial accounts, checking, savings, investments, loans, into one clean dashboard. You can see your total net worth, your cash flow, and your entire investment portfolio in real time. But its real magic is in the analysis tools. One of its most powerful features is the retirement planner. This tool uses sophisticated modeling to run thousands of simulations on your current portfolio to calculate your odds of retiring comfortably. It looks at your spending, your savings rate, and even big life events like buying a house, showing you exactly where you stand. Then there's the fee analyzer. Most people have no clue how much they're losing to hidden fees in their mutual funds and 401ks. Empower's analyzer scans your investments, uncovers these expensive fees, and shows you the devastating impact they can have on your portfolio over decades. That insight alone could save you tens of thousands of dollars. Empower gives you that 30,000-foot view of your financial life, finally putting you in the control center. 3. The hands-off AI investor Betterment. For so many people, the biggest hurdle to building wealth is the stock market. Complex, risky, and intimidating. This is where robo-advisors come in, and Betterment is a pioneer in the space, using technology to make smart investing accessible to everyone. Betterment solves the problem of investment paralysis. Instead of you having to guess which stocks or funds to pick, its automated system does all the heavy lifting. When you sign up, you just answer a few questions about your goals, like saving for retirement or a down payment, and your comfort with risk. Based on that, Betterment's system builds you a globally diversified, expert-designed portfolio of low-cost exchange-traded funds, ETFs. But it doesn't stop there. The platform constantly monitors your portfolio and does things that used to be reserved for the super rich. It automatically rebalances your investments to keep your strategy on track and reinvest your dividends to boost your returns. One of its most powerful automations sells an investment at a loss to help offset taxes on your gains, potentially boosting your after-tax returns without you lifting a finger. It's a testament to how technology can democratize investing, turning a huge source of anxiety into a powerful, automated engine for building your wealth. 4. The intelligent tax strategist, TurboTax. Finally, let's talk about one of life's two certainties, taxes. For most of us, tax season is a time of stress, confusion, and a nagging fear that we're making a mistake that could get us in trouble. The tax code is so complicated that people leave money on the table every year simply because they don't know which deductions and credits they qualify for. TurboTax, a longtime leader in tax software, has integrated powerful generative AI to fix this. Its AI assistant, known as Intuit Assist, acts like an expert looking over your shoulder. As you upload your documents, the AI scans them, pulls out the key info, and autofills your tax forms, which cuts down on manual entry and costly errors. It can analyze everything from a simple W-2 to complex investment forms. But the AI's real genius is how it optimizes your return. It analyzes your entire financial picture and actively hunts for every possible deduction and credit you might have missed. It asks simple, plain English questions to find opportunities related to your job, your family, or your investments. The system even provides personalized checklists and flags potential mistakes in real time, catching red flags before you even think about hitting file. It gives you the confidence that you're getting every last dollar you deserve, turning tax season from a nightmare into an empowered financial checkup. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking. Is it really safe to connect all my financial accounts to these apps? It's a totally fair question. But these are established companies that invest millions in security. They use bank-level encryption and two-factor authentication to keep your data safe. Your login info is protected, and in most cases, the apps have read-only access, meaning no one can actually move money without your direct permission. Also, and this is really important, I have to be clear that I am not a financial advisor, and this video is for educational purposes only. These tools are incredibly powerful, but they aren't a replacement for professional financial advice that's tailored to your unique situation. Always do your own research before making big money moves. The world of finance is no longer some exclusive club. Smart technology is the great equalizer, putting powerful, institutional-grade tools into the hands of regular people. We've talked about how Inab can give every dollar a purpose, how Empower gives you that 360-degree view of your net worth, how Betterment automates your investing, and how TurboTax can supercharge your tax strategy. Each one of these tools tackles a massive pain point on the road to financial freedom. That feeling of being one step behind doesn't have to be your reality anymore. The secret isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about using technology to build smarter, more consistent financial habits. It's about replacing anxiety with automation and swapping guesswork for data-driven intelligence. Your financial future is in your hands, and for the first time in history, you have an army of AI-powered assistants ready to help you build it. So I've got a question for you. Which of these tools are you most excited to try? Or are you already using a tool that's changed your financial life? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. And if you got value from this video and want to stay ahead of the curve on how technology can build your wealth, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and here's to building your future smarter.